you see our faces all the way down the bottom of the screen? Is the mic turned on? There's so many problems.
The green button, and it's really good lighting.
Turn on the light for right now, and I will just explain what we're doing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, illuminated. This is what we're doing. Point. Okay, can you see me? We're going to downtown Philadelphia, which is where we live.
Like off to the side of downtown.
Yeah, we're going
not
to
directly.
This light is like
we don't like.
Anyway, we're going to Boathouse Row, and we're gonna try and do some night photography. Try and do some long exposure to try and get like
that coolness.
Yeah, there's Jiminy brought his dog. Hey Henry. How are you doing?
We're gonna figure out where we're going, and we'll tune back in a couple seconds.
And we're back. We have arrived.
I rearranged all my stuff so that I had everything that I was gonna trade in tomorrow. That I'm.
Oh yeah. By the way, Trev's trading in his camera tomorrow, so that's why he had everything clean and everything put away.
Saying goodbye to this.
Everything put away, and now he's getting rid of his camera.
The last hurrah for this. Decided to give up photography. It's not fun anymore.
Yeah. No, he's gonna get this. He's gonna get the same Sony camera that I have. But he's going tomorrow, so he had it all situated, cleaned up, and now he's out taking night photography. What lens are we going with, Trev?
70-200, 2.8.
James is here with us. Henry. Henry. What? Hey. Hey. That is where we are going. Up there. We brought a light, but I didn't have a cold shoe mount, so it really is serving no purpose because I can't hook it onto my camera. That is the art museum. It's not in focus. It's pretty windy. I did not realize how windy it was. Oh, here he is. We're coming up on it. This is where we're going to be taking pictures from, and that's all what we're going to be taking pictures of. Thumbs up, guys. Jim's excited. Can you see me? Yes. Okay. We made it. It's very windy. I hope the audio is good. I am going to be using 24 to 70. Trev, what do you got? 70 to 200? 70 to 200.
24 to 200.
Yeah. Trev's over there trying to get his camera set up. I'm doing the same actually right now. Very windy, but it's okay. Because the attorneys in your state are tripod, pièce of resistance. Now I just gotta make sure I remembered. Good news, I did it. So you need to put something on here, and then that goes on top of your tripod, but I forgot it, naturally. I was rushing around, but it's fine. Listen, if you want your tripods to be extra strong,
It's also just a good
hook your bag on it, dog. What are you doing for this picture?
I really don't know whether to just take a picture of that over there across the way, just to start.
Okay.
Like I like the skyline right behind the camera there.
We're gonna try a bunch of different things, basically is what he's saying, because we don't know what we're doing. This is like very new for us. But I have an idea, like we have general senses of what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be a lot of trial and error, figuring out what our ISO is at. Henry, Jim, tell him we're trying
to video. Hey.
He's new to this. He doesn't know any better.
Some reflections and some cars going by on the whatever road that is over there.
That's what we're looking at. That's what you're trying to get right there. That's it, guys.
We're just experimenting here. We're gonna try like 5 seconds.
Oh, Trev got new shoes. What are they called?
They are the Nike.
Wait till you get the glory of Trev's.
Community guard.
You got 2 pair.
2 pair.
Alright, are you ready? Ready to just
Autofocus is not very good in dark. Yes. So what are your settings right now?
I'm on 5-second shutter speed with f-stop 11 and an ISO of 1600.
Did you take the picture? I was supposed to turn the light off.
I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, dude!
Or you'll just see the picture.
Alright,
we'll just show you the picture right now.
I'm gonna take it again. So the ISO was at like 1600 for those two, and actually 2000 for the second one. A little too bright. So we're gonna bring it down to we'll try 1000. There's a lot you can mess with the settings, really.
Trev, your hair is making different.
You can
It's so windy.
you can change
It is so windy right now. It's unbelievable. We're gonna try to find a quiet spot. Okay. I don't know if you can tell what he was saying, but he's just taking down his ISO because right now there's a couple blown out spots, like the lighting on the water and stuff is a little bit blown out right now. So he's just bringing that down a little bit.
If you bring down the ISO, then it'll be less blurred out. So.
No, not less blurred out, just less noise in the shadows. Again, so I forgot the clip that goes on the top of my tripod. So Trev and I are going to be taking turns with his tripod.
Shouldn't even need a clip. Just be installed right on the camera.
Agreed. I feel like with the amount of technology like that they've come out with, like you'd think they would have had done that before.
We're doing the switch.
It is so windy.
We didn't know we were walking into like hurricane conditions down here. Right in this slot right here.
Just like that.
And then you gotta lock
Okay.
this.
I like
We're good.
I like that a lot. Okay, I am gonna get that over there. I want to try and get to these buildings.
I know, but I think we need to get around the trees.
Yeah.
There is another spot down farther. I think
You know what?
we can go to.
Since I'm like just starting this the first time, I'm gonna try and just shoot that way and get something that looks cool. Again, I have.
But I have an idea.
I have a 24 to 70, so I am going to be much wider. What did you do for your shutter speed?
5 seconds.
5 seconds? I'm gonna try 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, and kids and grown-ups, I have 25-second shutter, f16, and 800 ISO.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the reveal
Okay.
of the 25.
We're back. You're probably not gonna be able to see it, but I'm gonna look at it right now. I just got that processing. It's just blurry. We're realizing now that like the wind is so bad that I think that's what's causing the pictures to be blurry. I mean, like I know you're probably thinking like, well, no, duh, of course.
No.
And I hope this audio actually sounds good. It probably doesn't, but alright guys, so quick update. This is what we're looking at right now. We're gonna try and get this. We're trying to get away from those yellowy tinted lights, like the warmer tone. And now that we came down here, there's basically 80% less wind down here. So that's gonna be like, that was like a major factor, we think, because on my picture being exposed for 10 seconds, a 10-second shutter, you could see the lights were starting to curl. So we're gonna give this a try. There's a lot less wind. So ladies and gentlemen, he got one that he likes. It's a little fuzzy,
A little bit, but that's
a little
just with
soft,
the,
but it's pretty. I think you could probably go
I'm
down
gonna
on your
adjust it a
ISO.
little more.
Bring your ISO down and bring your f-stop maybe down. We're gonna try a new thing. He got how many pictures? Like 4?
Like, I think like three pictures.
Okay.
With all different settings though.
Yeah, so he got like 3 pictures.
I went
He
all the way up. You went up to like f22 for the first one.
Yeah. But like which one? I think the clearest, I think when it looked the best is when your shutter was down to like 5 seconds.
I started at 15 seconds and
Yeah.
then worked down to 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And I think the last one, like a lot more was visible. Obviously the first one I do like, because like I like the way it made the lights look, but
Yeah.
I think when it comes to that, it's all about what the photographer is looking for.
Yeah. I think when the shutter's down lower at 5 seconds, so the shutter's not open
It's
as
not
long.
a lot of
There's not as much of
chance to
opportunity for the camera to, yeah, exactly, for the camera to shake. So I'm gonna give it a try now, and I'll probably just use the settings he did, but also try some different things to see what we can come up with. It's all about just getting better. This is literally our first time ever doing
we can,
this, so
cut down those trees over there. We can get that.
I know we want to get over there. Okay, so I just took a couple of mine. There's Henry. Hey, why do you keep fussing? I did some with the same settings that Trev used. They turned out very clean. I would say shocked, surprised with how good they're turning out. Very, very happy with how they're turning out. Now that we came down lower, we were up pretty high in like this. What are they called, Trev?
What?
Those things that, what was that building we were in? Like, what is that called?
Back
To see
there?
the-
It was like a pavilion.
Sort of like we were up in like a pretty high pavilion, so it was very windy. and we were thinking that that had to have been why all of our pictures were turning out pretty blurry. But down here, getting that building in right there, they were actually turning out very clear. And we were doing like a 5-second shutter, which didn't allow much time for the camera movement. So very excited. We're gonna head to another spot now. So okay, so this is what I'm looking at right now. So you can see the statue. I want to try and get the statue in focus and the building blurred out in the background. So we'll see what we come up with. Alright guys, so that was everything that we were able to get for this time. Learned a lot. It was a lot of stepping out of the comfort zone, but again, you learned a lot, and yeah, we want to make sure we try and do that more often. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.